Okay, guys, we just broke the national career passing yards record, so that's awesome. I think that was on a touchdown pass, too. And Road Dog activated. That's dope. And we're going to go ahead and advance the week. We just beat Nebraska. And that was on the last stream. And let's see where we're at. Who are we playing? Big Ten Offensive Player of the Week. And let's see here. Road Dog deactivated. Strange. Oregon. Oh my goodness. The grudge match. We're ranked #1. I know they're coming to knock us off. 6 weeks, bro. We got to do all the studying we can. I'm not going to lie. I am not trying to fail. Try to get that all the way up. We've done so much studying. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's look at the Heisman watch list. We're #1, and the halfback, he's coming, bro. He's got a lot of clout. I'm not gonna lie. 35 touchdowns, 3 interceptions, and 9 rushing with almost 500 yards. So let's look at Nate Toner. 834 yards, bro. I guess okay. Pretty good, I guess, through 7 weeks. It is pretty good, but they don't play that Notre Dame schedule. It's pretty weak. Okay, we're playing at Oregon. So the last time we played at Oregon, bro, they are studs. And they're 5-2. Their defense is 99. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Game of the week. Let's look at the leaderboards. Georgia, Alabama. So the SEC's coming back strong. Ohio State lost last week. Michigan lost last week. And so let's get it. Oh gosh, this is going to be scary. Is this a night game? Bro, I know the Ducks are coming for vengeance. We kicked them out of the playoffs last year. I think we beat them the last couple of years. We lost my, well,
some would call it swag.
That sophomore year we lost a lot to them. We lost twice, which was heartbreaking.
It's not bragging. An elite wide
Or that freshman year we did. Sophomore year we beat the dog shit out of them, and then last year we beat the dog shit out of them. But no, we didn't beat the dog shit out of them. We won in the Big Ten. We played them every year in the Big Ten championship. And we threw a game-winning touchdown one year. A Hail Mary. And then they beat us in the playoffs a couple times, but last year we beat them in the playoffs. They won the national championship my sophomore year. So they go right down and score, bro. I know they're going to make this tough on us. This is just like a storyline game. His senior year, he goes and plays Oregon. Like, if Oregon gets in the college football playoffs, it's going to be a duel. 99 ranked defense. We got to be very careful. This is our first, like, true test, 100%.
Really good win on the recruiting trail last week. Got a commitment from a 4-star linebacker.
He's going to help him out a lot because of his speed. He simply has things you can't coach from the linebacker position. So his ability to track the ball sideline to sideline, but also get downhill, he's going to make this defense a whole lot more difficult to move the football against.
On 3rd down, going up top. And he got
yeah, this is going to be very difficult. Damn, they had the ball for a long time, too, almost 5 minutes. I could see him going down and scoring again. Yeah. Let's just establish a running game. Try to, at least. We need this for a Heisman, though, like, performance. It's just so hard playing in Oregon. We gotta, like, not use any excuses and figure this out. We don't even know what play we're running. There it is. Perfect. I'd like to hurry it up a little bit. I probably should have. That's what we're going to have to do. Hit the check downs. Hurry it up.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, keep her in up.
Go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy.
Oh shit! Should have hit.
Chunks.
Yeah, we shouldn't have thrown that.
That's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made.
That's his second drop.
Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
Motion from the back. Second down, he'll throw it.
There we go. I think we'll get a field goal out of this at least. We are going to do an inside zone. We're not going to throw this and take us a chance for a sack. And he got it. Good run, boy. We're going to run it again here. Yeah, let's run it again.
The Trojans pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Out of the shotgun, they go.
I'll take it.
Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
This should be open.
Looking to the big tight end.
Let's go.
Trying to barrel in. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Fires into the end zone.
Let's go. We needed that.
Trojans. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points.
That's a senior right there. Senior to senior.
That they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
Let's go.
Tight end, I tell you
He
what,
wasn't even.
Vol.
I don't like any of these. Let's just do an inside zone.
They'll crank up this drive from the.
We need another long drive here. Oh man, he just shed the block like a bug. Horrible block, of course.
Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air.
There we go.
Man, it's Wormley. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Trojans want to crank the tempo.
Can you hear me, though?
This defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
All right, guys, let's
I was just saying, hey, I didn't know how tired you were.
At the halfway point of the season, they're sitting atop the rankings. How hard is it to maintain that focus as the season goes along?
It's really tough, and that's one thing this coaching staff's really been trying to focus on is just to take one opponent.
Okay, baby, I love you so much.
Regardless of where they're ranked, regardless of where you're playing, you've got everybody's attention. You're the #1 team in the country midway through the year, David, but there are tougher challenges ahead.
Well, and it's hard to get your players' attention because you start thinking you're good. We've got to get better every week, every practice, and sometimes that #1 ranking makes you not work as hard, gets you a little bit complacent, so that's the job of this coaching staff moving forward.
There he goes. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh
good drive here. There we go.
It's King.
Hell yeah. See if we can get one more. Let's do inside zone again.
Now lining up to snap it in the red zone. To the ground.
Hell yeah. We'll take it.
Tough, determined run gets it down to the 12.
We're playing a group full of seniors. We are
at least cut into this lead before the break. It'll be
decent.
Second down, and
we're pretty smart.
They can pick up a first without scoring. Wants to fire on second down.
That's all right. That's all right. They brought a crazy blitz.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe.
That's a touchdown. Hell yeah. Way to go through our reads.
USC. They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum.
Oh, yeah.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll start this drive going to the
Oh!
air.
I did not mean to throw that. I did not mean to.
The Trojans have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Starts to scramble to the left. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. And the Trojans are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and 4.
Oh, shit. It's alright. It's alright. They think they got momentum going into the half because of that little shit. We ain't tripping. Damn. They do not want to throw a pick here.
Might be calling a hot route. Starts a drive trying to go up top.
Oh, shit.
On the run deep down the right side. And they...
Bro. What the hell? Is that not a catch?
Shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Oh, they're going to review it.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play.
And, of course, the ref's covering it. He caught it, bro. Oh, my gosh, if they give us that. You know they're not going to.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call.
Oh, they did. Oh, my gosh. That changes the game. Oh, I know the fans are pissed.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39.
They gave us a touchdown?
They'll keep it on the ground.
But no way, bro. That is crazy. I'm saving that. That's insane.
Open this drive at 2nd and 12. Back to pass.
Oh, that's picked.
And they can't.
Bro, I'm so confused.
On 2nd down, now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. And he was hit.
Bro, they gave us the touchdown.
This offense did a lot of good things there.
Unless I'm just completely tripping. They gave us the touchdown, but they didn't give us the yards or the touchdown on our, like, this is strange. I'm still messed up about that. I'll take it, though.
Leaves it with the running back.
Damn.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. How can a stadium this size make so much noise? You can't hear yourself think on 3rd down here in Austin. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. Finds his man.
Alright, shit.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
This is strange, bro. They gave us the passing yards.
So first play of the drive coming here
Still
from their
confused.
own 49. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on 1st down.
We'll take that. We had circle wide open again. Oh my gosh, I don't expect them to leave him wide open like that.
They'll put it in play from the 40.
We're going to call this. Are they going to leave him wide open again, bro?
Looking downfield on 1st down.
Oh, shit.
Moves away as he feels
Throw that shit out. I wanted circle. I'm trying to hit him at the wrong time.
Never had a chance. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
I don't know what play we're running. Let's call timeout.
Gets the back moving. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
No way. Pass interference. I thought it was.
The flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air.
We're trying to go undefeated, bro. We're trying to beat Oregon. We don't really care about stats right here.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Flushed out of the pocket.
Go.
He's in open space downfield. He gets it inside the 20 and out of bounds at the 17.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you
what, hold up.
Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make it.
Touchdown, Trojans! A great catch and run for 6.
There we go. Oh, it's the cornerback doing, bro.
That has this type of ability. There's no question what your strategy is going to be week in, week out, right? They want to throw the football. They want to hurt you with their ability to push it downfield through the air. 3 passing TDs in this one already.
This has been the weirdest game I've ever played.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Going right to work up top.
Oh.
Catch in the middle, it's Fowler. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first
We got
down.
the crowd, like, set up a little
Here's
bit.
this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That should be a touchdown. Oh, you got to catch that.
Away downfield, the DB getting a hand in there.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone.
That should have been called.
Just didn't
There we
seem
go.
like he had his eyes in the right place.
Did he go straight?
That ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Slings it down.
What happened here? Holding call?
Room to throw that one in there.
Oh,
they
no.
make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. The officials throw the flag, but the offense won't need it. They'll decline that and keep the big play. That's the end of the period. And
man, we played Georgia, and Georgia's tough. Georgia and Alabama. We've never played them.
Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. They'll go back to work with the first.
I think we need to play this smart. We don't need to force anything, right?
Back to the ground game on the left. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run is coming.
There we
They're
go.
going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see
Yeah,
what
look,
the
220
offense
yards
does on this
passing
next
down there, but 158 up top. So I guess they just did
in this standout performance.
counting upon a top marker.
You got the win. Everything's in hand. Be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
We can see him.
To the air on 2nd down.
Yeah, touchdown.
Backs looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And they take it in for 6 more points.
I think this game's over.
The lead gets bigger here in the 4th quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0. And with that latest touchdown, he's looking to etch his name alongside the... First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. They'll start this drive going to the air. Finds his big tight end. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The Trojans can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, the running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
This is still kind of a game.
The power of Autzen Stadium.
Oh, shit. Why are they doing this?
Loud is deafening on this 3rd down.
Oh, shit. They baited us.
Caught near the stick.
Hit the check down.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down.
I wanted to go to X on that bad, but that was a complete bait.
Up on 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down,
they're gonna blitz.
Keep it on the ground.
Oh.
They want that clock to run. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Great job by the offense there, getting the 1st down on the ground, staying in bounds too. So if you're on defense here, you might want to start thinking about using your timeouts. You've got 3 in your back pocket, but trailing, you got to start using them.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
If they wouldn't,
and you got to focus, right? The first thing you're
I just have a bad feeling if we play them, I don't think they can get in the college football playoffs after this.
I have to line up, see
really. And after this performance, like, is their team, all the penalties and stuff, no wonder. They may be ranked 99 overall, but on defense, but their coaching's all the time. Another flag?
Let's see which way that's going to go.
Damn. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's look at this real quick. Damn, my back hurts. He lines up all sides every possession? Damn.
Drive coach is crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball and when snap, get after the quarterback.
Yeah, and this is where the offense just
keep running inside zone.
Huddle up. I'm in absolutely no hurry. I got the lead. I want to continue to run that clock. No false starts, no penalties. Let that clock tick down and then punch it in the end zone to add to this lead.
I think we're just going to run it again. I don't want to risk any interceptions.
Near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer.
Maybe we will throw it.
You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it right.
And he's loose.
It's only right.
Take it to the house. Touchdown, Trojans. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot.
Yeah, they scored too. We needed that.
And guys, USC has the ball.
It'd have been 37-30. They played horrible. It's still like, yeah, they're gonna call timeout. This game's over though. I'm running it. Well, they even got 3. They got like 2 safeties in the back. I'm cool on that.
And look, this guy has some serious moves, and he tried all of them and still.
So if we wouldn't have got that touchdown, it would have been.
Stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
What, 35 to 30? Yeah.
He'll be brought down at the 46.
And they would have got the ball back. I probably would have thrown it though.
4th down coming. This offense has it with really good field position.
Should we throw it, bro?
They'll give it to the back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived.
Let's go. Good game, Morgan.
How much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that every time you go into the booth. I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher for a reason. At the end of the day, when it came down to it, they made the biggest plays in the most critical moments. Both of these teams have tremendous playmakers, and they're both going to make a lot of noise late in the college football season, but give the higher-ranked team tons of credit. They earned this one.
That will put the wrap on.
All right, we'll see you next time, guys.